got some alcohol wipes, and yeah, just gonna clean the steering wheel. Right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sort out the thread. The way I'm gonna do it is the way I've seen it on live. So I'm gonna measure that distance, that does the steering wheel. Hold it there. I'm gonna do another length here. That should be fine. So I think Wheel Finesse obviously give you like a generous amount of thread. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knot the thread. I'm gonna double knot it. Double knot, yeah. There we go. So we've got our double knot. Make sure that's nice and tight. So that's fine for the time being. We'll put the thread to the side. Great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up. So the first bit is I'm going to put it over the, stretch it over the steering wheel. Put one here. I don't think you need to bombard it with them. On the Wheel Finesse covers, you've got this little red thread here, and I'm pretty sure they put that there on purpose, so that's where you basically start. So I'm gonna put this needle right through this hole. As you can see, I've put it through that hole. I'm gonna put it through. Put it through on the other side. That's nice and stuck in. So now that's kind of tucked in. I'm gonna bring this through, and I'm gonna put it through the first hole, and I'm gonna pull it tight. And then I'm gonna bring it in, bring it over, same hole on the other side. If you look, all I've done is I've just gone through this hole on the other side. Now I'm just going to tighten it up. We're still on the other side, so I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in on that side on the second hole. Don't know if you guys can see that. This is the second hole. I'm going to put it through there. This is how I start the beginning. I'm holding the phone with my hand, by the way, if you're wondering why it's moving. Go through this third hole here, coming out on this other side here. So I'm going to do the first few like this, just to make sure we're nice and tight by that corner. I'm going to pop it into there, and then coming out on this side here, and this is the third one. This is the third row, and I think this will do. So at this point I'm going to start skipping one, doing the next one, skipping one, doing the next one. You know, it's not like miss one. So just missed that line. Just missed that line. I'm gonna bring it through this loop here. It's on the same line. Just tighten it up. Don't be afraid to pull it. Get it tight. I'm gonna miss this row. Put it in that one there. Pull it through the bottom. And I'm gonna come back over. Straight through the same line. Underneath. Make sure to go underneath the thread, not through it. So I'm just gonna repeat the same thing all across the steering wheel, going up. So I'm going to skip a line, go into the top line there, come through the other side, miss a line, go through that top bit there, come through this side. I'm going to do that all the way up the steering wheel. So let's get into it. Go through the top, just miss the row, bring it through the other side, bring it through the same line, through this side, tighten it up, on to the next one. Sure you're going underneath. But basically, to cancel it out, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to put it through the front of here, through one of the holes, like the thread here. Once I've done that, I'm just going to pull it nice and tight, right? nice and tight like that. It's nice and tight, just like we did at the start. I'm gonna make a knot. So there's my knot, and that knot, I'm gonna pull this knot right inside. So there's the knot there. There we go. That's us. We've cancelled it down. So I'm gonna grab the string. I'm gonna go through there. Pull this through. So it's nice and tight. And on this row, I'm gonna go through every single stitch until we get all the way to the top. Through every single stitch. The cover is now on, and initially when I first saw it on the car, I didn't like it after it was finished, but it's grown on me. I mean, I've always wanted to have a car with one of these center lines, and we've got the center line there.